So in this video, we are going to look at starting to add instructional materials. And one thing I would think about is, what is your end goal? So anything you add for instructional materials should match your end goal. I'm not going to work on student assessment quite yet. This will just be adding in those informational pieces. So we've already started with adding an organization system. So we have our folders, we have kind of our essential information listed there. I'm going to go ahead and hit organization system because I want to add a video here, and I'm also going to add a text because my video talks about adding folders. So I want to link out to a page that is made on our ETC website about making folders. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And in this case, I'm going to embed that video first, and I'm going to click Add Page. And then here's my page part, and I'm going to put Overview Video as my title. And then here, I'm going to flip this on this right-hand side to switch to HTML. That way, when I grab my embed code, I can just paste it straight in. And this is where I'm going to switch to YouTube now. So I clicked on my YouTube tab. There's my Schoology tab. And here's my video. And down at the bottom, there's this share button. And I'm going to click the embed part. Grab this embed code. And once I've copied it, I'm ready to go back to Schoology and paste it in. Now with YouTube videos, most of this text is the same. The one part that changes is this little section right here, and that's specific for every YouTube video. It tells the rest of the code which YouTube video to pull in. So at the very end of this code, I have a little trick I like to do. I like to use $rel equals 0. And what this is going to do is it's going to make it so that when this video gets embedded, and whoever's playing it pushes pause or they get to the end of the video, the videos that are shown in that little pop-up are going to be other videos from the same channel. So in this case, it's going to limit it to videos from the ETC channel, the EdTech Coaches channel. The other thing I want to do before I save here is hit Display on New Page. That way it actually changes to Display Inline, because I don't want somebody to have to click on the overview video text to see the video. So here's that video, and I'll show you real quick what that little trick that I do does. So let's say we're in the middle of the video, somebody pauses it. Here are other videos that are all from that same ETC page. So that way it's not pulling from what a user has watched in the past from YouTube. Like I said, besides a video, I have some instructions, some written out instructions that individuals might want to print. So I'm going to go ahead and click down here. And in this case, I'm going to do Add File, Link External Tool. Now, this is where I'm going to pause on this page. And I'm going to go to our EdTech Coaches website, and specifically our Schoology page. And on this page, I have this file saying Create Folders. And it's just a PDF file there. I'm actually going to grab the link. Let's do share. And I'm going to copy that link. And then come back to my Schoology page. Click on link. And paste that code in. Now I'm going to give it a title. And I'm actually going to turn the display in Schoology off. I want it to open up in a separate tab so they can click to print it a little quicker. So I'm going to turn that off, and then I'm going to hit Add. So now when somebody's in here and they hit Instructions for Creating Folders, it'll open this page up, and they can go ahead and print it. But this is just a quick tutorial on how you can start adding those instructional materials. You can always embed videos on pages. You could even use the link tool just to link to a video. Same thing with websites. if you have a certain website that contains information you want students to read, maybe there's a news story, or maybe if you have young learners and it's a specific ABC page that covers a topic, you can always put a link that's specific to that topic right in that page for them. So there's lots of options here. The one we didn't cover would be adding a file. So if you do that button, you go to add file. You can upload files from your computer. They do have to be under 512 megabytes. But if I wanted to add something, like here is that same creating folders part, I can click on it and hit open, and it will add that file in. With kind of your Word and your PowerPoint files, if you add those in, it can actually display in the page. There's a few features that'll be turned off. So if you have a PowerPoint and you have transitions that play through, the transitions with some of those animations will be turned off in the viewer. So I'm going to delete that one out. But that's just a quick way on how you can add your instructional materials for students.